So it looks like once again there's some terrible, horrible news going around for the iPhone SE 4th generation. Now, as I mentioned before, the iPhone SE 4, I love this, iPhone a lot. I'm going to like it a lot when it first comes out. But I will tell you with this particular device, there's always highs and lows with the development and manufacturing process of these particular iPhones. Now, the number one thing that we've seen that Apple is basically getting themselves into is so many lawsuits across the board. It seems like every other week there's a new lawsuit coming around for Apple. And it does kind of worry me a little bit with this new DOJ, lawsuit from the Department of Justice within the United States. And also with their delaying of these iPads, these cheaper, low-cost iPads that Apple is making. It's a very, very weird thing that's kind of happening because when you're going through and purchasing these types of devices, you'd probably want them to be, the cheaper products that Apple makes. I don't think they realize this or not, but that's where a lot of money can be made. You look at Samsung, you look at a lot of these other phone manufacturers, even Google, the cheaper devices that they make sometimes are some of their most profitable. And if they sell those at such large quantities, they can be able to go and, create a mass market of these cheaper phones. But I don't think Apple realizes this. And the same thing goes for iPads. Their iPads are also not, the cheapest iPad like the iPad 9. They don't have to necessarily make it, the same type of price, but for a sub 350 type of iPad, the iPad 9 was very good. The iPad 10 at less than 500 is also pretty decent. But them delaying these types of cheaper products is making me kind of worry because it makes me think, when are they going to release the iPhone SE 4, or are they going to continuing to delay that particular iPhone as well? I think that's another thing to kind of keep in mind with that particular product as well. Again, we have no idea. We're just kind of going from the leaks that we know, but from them continuing to delay these iPads, I think that's also somewhat going to delay those iPhones that are going to be released as well. Now that's one side of it. We are getting some leaks and reports stating that Apple is moving along with their development, their manufacturing process, and it looks like they selected BOE as their main iPhone display provider for this particular iPhone. So that means for any iPhone, that you're going to buy from the iPhone SE 4 lineup, it looks like this product is probably not going to have Samsung displays. It's going to have BOE displays, which, in my opinion, aren't as good as Samsung displays, but it's still okay for the most part. There's not much we can really do about it from there. Now, beyond that, I do think that this particular iPhone is still going to be perfectly fine. I think it's going to be great. And I do think Apple's going to make it at some point, but as of right now, all we really know is that this particular iPhone, from what we can see, it's probably going to be released maybe next year, and it's probably going to be, it's going to be a great iPhone. I'm going to like it a lot, but it is very interesting that this iPhone is pretty much going to be almost, kind of one of those devices that may be delayed because of Apple's negligence in a way. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.